Hello. Today's story is all about understanding what is holding us back and how to find ways to drop that. And another question that we are addressing is it really so powerful, so strong that it can hold us back? Or is it that we have given it unnecessarily so much power that we are stopping ourselves? That's what we are going to understand through this story. So there was this little boy, he went to circus along with his father. And as they were entering the circus, he noticed that on one side of the entrance, there were huge elephants. And he also noticed that they were tied with very small rope. And that too, only on one leg. He was very curious. Huge elephants and they are tied with only one small rope. Isn't it that they can break free from there? Aren't they making any attempt to break free? So with that curiosity, he asked his father, Papa, why is it that these huge elephants, they are tied with only very small ropes? The father, he had understood what all happens with the upbringing of these elephants. So before entering the circus, he stopped there to explain to the child as to what is it that is stopping these elephants. So he told this little boy that as they are growing up, their legs are tied with similar sized ropes. And at that age, with the strength these elephants have, they are sufficient to stop them to break free. And that continues for a couple of years. But as they keep on becoming bigger and bigger, the same rope continues to tie them. And the only issue is that they are not breaking free from that. They are not making any attempt towards that, is that they believe that they cannot break free from that. If you look at the strength perspective, yes, they can break free, but their mind is not giving them the permission to make that attempt. This is what is stopping them. Now, this is where the story ends and the child got the lesson for his lifetime. Now, the question is it important for all of us to inquire from ourselves, what is stopping us? What is the size of that rope that is stopping us? And what is tied? So let us understand what may be stopping some of us. One is that we carry beliefs in ourselves about ourselves. I can do this, I cannot do this. And there are many aspects of life that we label ourselves as, I can't do this. For example, when it comes to public speaking, I say to myself, I cannot do that. When it comes to taking part in some activity, taking part in some drama, I say, no, I can't act on the stage. When it comes to asking a question in some meeting, no, I can't do that because the boss will feel offended. Now, like this, there are many beliefs that we continue to carry and that continue to prohibit us from taking whatever action needs to be taken to overcome that. In fact, we don't even make sufficient attempts to break free of those beliefs or prove those beliefs wrong. This is one thing. Another thing that may be stopping us is our past feelings which are still unresolved. What are the kind of feelings that we may be holding that are stopping us? Let us examine some of them. There may be some hurt that you are carrying. There may be some guilt that you are carrying. There may be some past anger that you may be carrying. Like this, these feelings continue to affect your current actions, decisions, and so much so that they start reflecting in your work, they start reflecting in your relations also. As they always say, how you do anything is how you do everything. So it starts manifesting in different aspects of life, which means that if you have to work towards your personal or professional growth, you'll have to resolve these feelings, because otherwise they'll keep on inhibiting you. They will keep on becoming a hindrance towards your journey of growth. Another aspect that comes in our life which stops us is one decision gone wrong. And I am saying wrong, but it's a decision and it has brought some consequences. It has brought those consequences which you were not expecting, which are not to your liking. And now you are stopping yourself from taking any big, bold decision which can break you free from the shackles that you have created for yourself. Another important dimension that comes up sometimes is similar perspective, but you are not accepting the decisions and the consequences thereof. You are continuing to revisit, I could have done this, I could have done that, and you have created a huge chain, not even rope for yourself, and it's not allowing you to move where you want to move. So like this, we unnecessarily create our hindrances. These are all ropes in one way or the other, and they are not strong enough to hold you back, but your mind is making them so strong that you are not able to take enough action, sufficient action, or long enough an action to help you to break free of what you want to break free and move towards your own freedom. So ask yourself, what is stopping you? And when you are able to find an answer to that, ask yourself the next question, what is it that you can start doing to get rid of that? And one of the simplest ways, let me give you an example. Let's say you are holding a belief that you cannot speak in public. It's a belief that you're holding. Now, how do you get rid of that? First step is, it's a belief and it may not be true. Second important thing that you will need to do is, you'll need to start taking an affirmative action towards proving it wrong. Which means, whatever smallest opportunity comes to you, you need to take that opportunity, grab that opportunity and speak. Let whatever happens, let it happen. You may shake, you may have sweat and things like that. Let that happen. It'll happen once, twice, thrice, and you'll notice your confidence goes up and all these symptoms start disappearing over a period of time. So like this, every aspect that may be holding you back, you can work upon, you can learn things, and you can get rid of those ropes which are tying you, which are stopping you to rise up to your potential, which are stopping you to experience the glorious life that you so much deserve. I wish all your ropes are broken and you are able to live a life of freedom that you so richly deserve. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in my next video.